Hello and welcome to my stream. Here we have Brandon Powell making his bid on the qualifying. He is currently ranked at P9. See if he can improve on that with this fab car. Did not. Still P9. Okay. That's okay. There's Rad. He's dropped a position. Not that he's dropped so much as, for example, Joey Smith and Tobin here have jumped up into the top 5, knocking Rad back to P6. Prochnow has a pretty good lead for the P1. I believe he'll keep it. Cole McRae in another fab car. Currently P4. Did he improve on that? No, he did not. And here we have the almost official lineup for the start of this race. Prochnow, Bach, Tobin, Smith, and DeGreef, top 5. Then we have Rad and Sletton, Armstrong, Powell, Mitchell, Griffall, Witherington, Solomon, McCrae, Law, Neil C., Marchena, Koch, and Damien. That rounds out our field, and now we are getting prepared for the warm-up. This is a 5-minute practice session, you might say. Chance to make sure your markers are where you think they are, where you think they ought to be. Your setup's okay, that kind of thing. Maybe a couple of laps. At least one timed lap, that'll count. We have Rick Law out there now, all by himself for now. Here comes McCrae in the fab car. Okay, I'm gonna have to bug out of here for a second, and I'll just cut off my mic and return in about 30 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Thank you. Here we have Steve Mitchell in one of the Monzas. I had to get my information. That Monza is a 650 horsepower V8 with 2,300 foot-pounds of torque. I'm sorry, 2,300 pounds of car. That's a pretty nice weight to power horsepower ratio. The Zach speeds which is a Capri, nicknamed the Capri. That's a 600 inline 4 with turbo, I would assume, and an 1,829 pound car. That's what Rick Law is driving, and all of the other Capris that are out there. I saw a couple of Nissans. I think they were I'm not sure which Nissan they were, sorry. The Corvette, 900 horsepower, but it's 2,885 pounds. So it's a pretty heavy car, but a lot of horsepower. So should give it some top end speed. I'm not sure that'll be an advantage so much on this course, but should be fun. Anyhow, the fab cars we saw earlier, basically a Porsche 935, 6-cylinder producing 800 horsepower on a 2,259 pound car. So this gives you a little information on the cars that we're observing here. A China and a Capri. Oops. A little off-roading there and a little drifting. Got it under control. So that's our warm-up. We will be starting the actual race momentarily. By the way, I know this information about the different cars and the horsepower and the weight and so forth is available, but I have to thank David DeGreef for some of this information. Thank you. I would also like to thank Scout for his spectator overlay, and David DeGreef for putting on this event. So we're getting ready to start, almost all lined up, getting close, maybe one more car. There it is. Okay, we're ready. The lights are going, and green flag, go, go, go. Oh, little mix-ups. A couple of guys didn't get going very well. We have Bach and 4. A couple of Capris out front, a couple of fab cars. Then a couple of the Chevys, a Monza and a Corvette. So right now, we have Tobin in the lead, Pochnow second. So Tobin got a jump on the start. Then we have Armstrong in a fab car, and Bach in a fab car. Pochnow going for the lead. Will he make it? Will he make it? Not on that one. Looks like Rad got around Mitchell, or he did. Mitchell's coming back, or came back. Pochnow putting a lot of pressure on Tobin. And here comes Armstrong, the fab car. So I just call that a Porsche? I think so. Looks like Mitchell spun his tires back there a little bit, coming around the hairpin, and that let Rad get up, back up into P5. Pochnow still dogging for that P1. These are a tricky series. Some off camber. Tricky turns. Looks like Tobin was able to get a little separation. I think Prochnow missed his braking spot. Bach is in P4. Two identical looking fab cars. This is a tough corner, tough corner. Whoa! Looks like Bach and Armstrong mixed it up there. Bach tried to make, oh, watch now. Just took the lead. And Bach is in P3. He did get that position. So we have the two Porsches, 935s. Here comes Rad making a move on Armstrong. Bach just got P2 from Tobin. Can he keep it? And here we have Armstrong trying to get back around Rad. Making a good battle of it. Back in the field we have Joey Smith. Little slip up there. He's in P6. Armstrong still trying to get P4 back from Rad. They were riding with Marchena. And his Capri. And a little off-roading. Just to make it exciting. Glad he did that the way he did, because when I do that, I ended up hitting that wall. Anyway. Armstrong in a tight battle with Rad. Here we have Powell being chased by Neil C. And then we had DeGreef challenging Mitchell. This is for 8th. Nice move, David. Oop. That was Smith over on the sideline there, trying to negotiate with that wall to get out of the way. We have Marchena back in 16th. Griffall doing a little slide action. Marchena trying to get McRae. And in front of them we have Solomon. Looks like Mitchell's having a little trouble with all that horsepower on that Monza. Little wheel spin here and there. Brad, is he picking up a little on Tobin? Maybe. And the other Corvette, driven by Sletton. That's number 69. This is 75, who is Rad. Oh, Neil C is off. That let Solomon and Marchena by. Powell making a challenge on Mitchell. We might be able to get him here. Looks like the pits have opened. Yes. Powell got that position. Mitchell's kind of going the wrong direction here. I know DeGreef is a Corvette man, yet he's driving a BMW today. Okay. Mitchell had nice control on that series of turns. DeGreef still trying to catch that Corvette. Did he get him? Nope. Or yes, he. Wait a minute. That's Rad. Rad almost got around Tobin for P3. Still working on it. Let's get a comparison on the speeds there, our positions. DeGreef challenging the Corvette of Sletton. Brad still trying to get around Tobin. He almost made it a while ago, a little while back. back off to keep from running into somebody. Then he lost a little bit of control. But gathered it back in nicely and is back in pursuit. And here we have DeGreef looking to the inside. Will he make a move here? He's there. He's there. Can he out-accelerate that Corvette? Yes, he can. At least to the finish line. Nice move, DeGreef. Who was that off in the... Had a Porsche off in the sand. I'm not sure who it was. Here we have Powell trying to challenge Witherington, who is trying to challenge Griffall. Nice little three-way battle here. Looks like Rad got around Tobin and DeGreef also. So Rad up to P3, DeGreef up to P4, Tobin back to P5. Witherington, I believe, lost 2 positions there. At least one. In that little battle. Oh. Tobin out in the sand again. There's a battle between Marchena and the I guess they were both Capris. Let's go back here and watch this battle here. Yes, they're both Capris. Tobin and Griffall. Ride with Tobin. Nice action by Tobin not to wreck somebody there. DeGreef in P4, trying to challenge Rad in P3. Rad is, Tobin determined to get around Griffall. Do it here. He's on the outside. Oh. Armstrong off the course. for their pit stop. That was either, it wasn't Neo C, it was Aldo Damien, I suppose. Let's get rid of that compare next car and go with driver info. Oh, little off-road there for, is that Griffall? I believe so. Tobin and Griffall still fighting it out. He was awfully close to that wall. We have Tobin and Griffall again. Close. Didn't quite make the pass. Looks like Rad made his pit stop. I was wondering why he got back in the field. Wow, these two are having a great battle. Their fun meter is like buried. Yes, indeed. Okay. Let's take a look at where everybody is. There we go. Man, that's confusing. We have people everywhere. Okay, let's take a look here. And as I did that, Tobin and Griffall got a little distance between them, but they picked up a position. due to Brad and DeGreef making their pit stall. Tobin has come in for his pit stall. Witherington hasn't made his pit stop yet, but he's now in P4. Right along with Solomon in his Nissan. Here's McRae. There's Porsche. Still has not made his pit stop. Looks like a majority of our drivers have made their pit stop. Witherington's going to go another lap at least. Okay, a couple of Porsches coming up close. Powell and Bach. Griffall is in the pits. Why are we following him when we have things going on out here? Okay, Bach has made his pit stop. Powell hasn't. This is advantage to Bach. Prochnow has not made his pit stop, but he has a 48-second and change lead on P2, which is Bach. And we're following Powell as he goes in for his pit stop. So Witherington still did not go in for his pit stop, so that puts him in P3 for now. I think I heard Mitchell. Nope. I think I heard. Who did I hear? It's a Corvette anyway. Prochnow finally coming in for his pit stop. That puts Dan Bach in the lead for now. Did he undercut Prochnow enough to get the lead? Prochnow is still in the pits. Looks like it was not a good undercut, but it did get him up into P2. So here we have Powell and Mitchell battling it out for P11. Oh, Mitchell taking a little off-roading there. And then we cut away. That wasn't nice. Anyway, we're with Griffall, P10, trying to challenge Armstrong. He did it. Got around him there on that hairpin and kept it through there. So Armstrong to P9. Or I'm sorry, yeah, Armstrong to P9. And Powell back to P10. So with 11.5 minutes left, Armstrong is losing separation. Somebody spun back there. Who was that? I don't see on my board who that was. Losing position, but here we have Armstrong trying to make up some positions. This is our closest battle. Let's take a look at our leader, Greg Puchnow. He has 8 seconds over Dan Bach, who's coming up on a back marker. He tried to get out of the way. So Bach is in P2. Rad, P3. But he's 18 seconds behind P2. Kind of by himself because DeGreef is 6 seconds behind him. P4, DeGreef. Armstrong must have had an incident because he dropped a few positions. But here we have Sletton in a Corvette, P5. Tobin, P6. My timing indicators on the standings readout are relative to the position in front of the car that so that's how far behind the car is to the next car in front, not to the leader. Okay, so P6 is Tobin, Witherington, P7. Griffall, P8. And Armstrong, P9. This may turn out to be a battle here. Looks like Armstrong gaining a little on Griffall. But while that's moving up, let's watch Solomon and McRae. McRae in the Porsche, Solomon in the Nissan. Oops, I think somebody missed their braking point. McRae. So he is no longer very close. Let's go back to Armstrong. Griff Hall. Right along with Armstrong. Look from the wing of Griff Hall. A good run off of that corner, but here comes Armstrong. Got a better run. Armstrong trying to undercut here. Not quite gonna make it. Is he? Or is he? No. Armstrong's wheeling that thing. Looks like Powell's getting up into this battle. Whoa, a little two-wheel action. Okay, everybody has made their pit stop. And we have just under 5 minutes left in this race. The leaders have not changed. Oh, Armstrong went a little wide there. Lost a position to Powell. Powell's making up a little time with Griff Hall. Let's see if this becomes a overtake before the end of the race. So we have maybe 2 more laps. Solomon and Mitchell having a good battle here, as are Powell and Griff Hall. Oh, Powell got the position. For now, can he hold it? So far so good. How about the hairpin? Oh, well, it picks Griffall out of that little battle. So McRae trying to challenge Mitchell in the Monza Chevrolet and the 935 Porsche Fab car. Do a little off-roading there too. Oh, Armstrong, he can have just lost that position he worked so hard to get. It doesn't take much to make a mistake on this course. All right. McRae and Mitchell. A little wide on that corner. Here we have Marchena coming up on Neil C. Or maybe Neil C just passed him. At any rate, seems to be quite a bit of separation there. Armstrong trying to catch up to Griffall and Powell. In identical Caprice. Alright, 27 seconds. Let's go back. See where our leader is. Is he going to cross the line before the time's up? Nope. I believe this will be the final lap. Looks like McRae got around Mitchell for the P12. Oh no! McRae just went off course. May lose more than one position. Looks like Regina trying to get P14. I'm not sure he can do that before the race is over. He's giving it a whirl. Actually, both of these guys are a lap down, I'm gonna guess. Oh, little accident there. McRae comes across the finish line. Marchena, P15. Maybe it was just Neil C that was a lap down. It was a back marker that McRae was coming up on. At any rate, our race is over. Prochnow is the winner. Bach second. Rad third, DeGreef fourth, and Slitten is fifth. I hope I'm saying that right. Wetherington sixth, Powell seventh, Tobin eighth. Doing a little celebrating there. Griffall ninth, Armstrong 10th, Solomon 11th, Mitchell 12th, McCrae 13th, Neil C 14th, Marchena 15th, Smith, Koch, La, and Damien. Bring up the final positions. Actually DNFs, and we had some people 2 laps down, some people 1 lap down, and congratulations to Prochnow for the win. Congratulations to the podium winners, and Bach had the fastest lap. The winner was Prochnow. Hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, give it a like. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. With that, hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.